Trailer. Okay. Painkillers. Newsprint. Leather. What can we do with a workbench? Ah, we can craft things. I see. Some of these require different things. Ammunition workbench. Ammunition workbench. I don't think I know how to make anything that doesn't require an ammunition workbench instead. That's alright.
Plant fuel could be useful.
Okay, so the bad thing... Oh, never mind. There is a bed. So I guess really the only bad thing about being in here is I don't think our clothes are going to get any drier. If we look at our map, we're fairly close to the church. But the sun is going down. We could stay the night here. It would certainly be the safer thing to do.
Could end up being useful.
Let's, have a little bit of food. Because we're carrying so much of it. And a quick beverage. Let's try to get back to the church. The trailer's interesting, though. Okay. Can we go this way? Oh, we have to look, don't we? From this prominence up here. Oh my, those are stumps. Okay, never mind. I thought those were wolves. There's a deer. And there's this whole forested area. We're gonna go down through it. Do we go examine what the crows are doing? There's not a lot of time left. I mean, the church is right there. I think we'll have to. I suspect... Yeah, the wolves brought down a deer. They're not around, though. I bet they ate all of it. 2 pounds of meat, hide, gut. Okay. I got an idea. If we start a fire... I wonder if the magnifying lens will work. 0% chance, yeah. Yeah, use the book. Hoping that the fire will keep us warm and scare wolves away. How long will it take to take everything? 2 hours, 10 minutes. We need 2 hours and 10 minutes worth of fuel. So let's add some fuel here. That should be enough. Just enough.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
That worked. I wonder how long until the body's actually gone. I'm going to grab some of these books so we have some fuel for the fire. We had to use up our piece of firewood. Reclaimed wood. Accelerant. I missed that the first time that we were here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's where we'll be sleeping. Don't need the pillow, really. That book can stay. I think we can just put it down. It's going to use some lamp fuel, but we found the jerry can and some other things, so I'm willing to keep it here for a moment. Let's start a fire here. Let's do this, the last of this, one of one. We'll light a book. Feel a little bad, but it's that kind of scenario.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Looks like that plank anyway can be turned into that one too. 9 minutes. Let's add what reclaimed wood we already have. And let's start cooking. This venison. If I remember right, we saw a thing at one point in time talking about cooking and improving the quality. I think that was in one of the knowledge sections, or maybe it was one of the loading screens. "42 minutes until ready, an hour." Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and extinguish that. We've got light now. How is our clothing? It seems to be drying out. 14% wet. So even at 74%, the cargo pants are better than our old pants. That's fine. We've got all this thermal underwear. We've got wool socks. These boots, these gloves. How does that compare with our parka? I think they're pretty much the same. You can see 97, 99%. So we're going to keep our parka. Alright, we've got some stuff that we can take apart. 26 minutes. Let's make sure we don't do anything that takes longer than that. I feel bad about this, but it'll be fine. We can do it. It can overcook a little bit. Maybe we like it well done. Alright, let's see if the quality increased. They were like 46% each. Yes, the quality's up to 95%. Wow. That is so much in the way of calories, too. We'll eat one. Deer is so good for you, then. Now let's cook the recycled can, and let's make some reishi tea. Right. 8 minutes until ready. Well, then we better not chop up that other plank just yet. There are a number of these other planks here that we could chop up for more wood. I think we'll leave it be for now. I'm just trying to keep enough light that we can keep busy. We're not all that tired yet. I need to eat one of these canned goods if I want another can. But I don't think we need to. Not based on the amount of food that we have. We'll cook more reishi tea. What else can we do while we're working here? 15 minutes to craft a bandage. Let's do it. We could prepare more of these. We need more old man spirit. We have to keep an eye out for that, and we haven't been doing that, really. I'm going to go ahead and cook a cup of herbal tea. That'll help us get some good rest when we finally go to sleep over here. Campfire is getting low.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
We'll have a beverage here in just a moment. It's fine. What else can we make? We could make tinder plugs, 10 minutes. Let's make some water. That'll take a little while. Take about 40 minutes. So we can look and see if there's anything else that we're going to take apart. Our pants that we were wearing when we crashed the plane, I guess we don't need them anymore. 30 minutes. Oh, the fire went out. Well, that's not good. $57 minutes, non-potable water. 9 minutes, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the herbal tea. And then we'll just drink some water. Improved rest. I don't know how long that lasts, but let's make some more snow. And we can add the reclaimed. Hour 10. That's fine. Worn long wool scarf. I'm really curious if that's any better than our toque. It's halfway, and it offers a little less than half the benefit. I think we'll try and repair it just to see what it does. Not quite as good, but it's not bad. Just not quite as good as what we already have. More mushrooms. I don't see any reason not to be making a bunch of tea, except for the fact that it doubles the weight. It's still not a lot of weight, though. Alright, we are starting to get much more tired, which is good. I think we've made about all the tea that we're going to be able to make, although we could probably make... yeah, 5. I don't know how much more we would have to do. Paired reishi mushrooms, 15 minutes. 30 minutes for both of those. And then we could make a bunch of rose hips, I think. Yeah, 45 minutes. So we would need almost another hour of fuel. Just to prepare all that. I guess let's do it. An hour seems like enough. It will be just about ready to burn out, I think, when we're done, though. With the second. The first one will make it. We need 2 minutes. Let's add another Let's add a book. Up to 40 minutes. Okay. We're just trying to spend our time well, although it looks like we've stayed up almost all night. So, there's no real good way to put it out. It's only going to be good for another 5 minutes, though. So let's sleep for like 7 hours. Okay. We could probably sleep a little more, but it's well into the morning now. I am going to leave the can here. We have several cans back, so we can go ahead and just leave that here, I think. Do need to eat and drink. How are we for food here? Let's eat. Let's eat the energy bar. And then we'll have some water. Okay. We're under our carrying capacity. We had a nice night here. We left the recycled can. I wish there was a container that I could put these books in. Hopefully things that are dropped on the ground stay on the ground. We'll find out. Timber wolf packs. I guess those are different than wolves. Attack in packs, and they have their own morale meter. Ryan Smith. Okay. Alright, so remember there's probably wolves at the bridge again. Making sure we didn't miss anything in there. So we'll want to be watchful. I don't see any trees with the low-hanging branches that have old man's beard on them. Although we could probably go back there and check the woods. Let's do it while we're here. We'll just get to the top of this little hill, and we'll just look and see if we see any. If we don't, then we won't go any further. I see a deer, but I don't see any old man's beard, so... Alright, what do we have for the bridge over here? I don't see any wolves at the moment. I heard wolves, but I don't see any over here just yet. Of course, last time they had moved to the other side of the bridge. Yikes. I would like to go up that way, but I don't think we can cross the river. That's why bridges are made. Okay, we have lots of flares. We'll just view it as paying a toll, if that's what it comes down to. I expect that's what it's going to come down to. I can see a wolf over there now already. 2 wolves, actually. Let's see where they go. I'm going to switch to stones. That's right. Go down there and check that out. Just stay down there, wolves. Shit. Blood loss. Not great. But I'm not going to stand here. Bandage myself just yet. Let's keep an eye on our condition. We really need to, but... I think it's more important to get back to the house. We can rest and take a day off if we need to. So it takes a little while to switch between ranged weapon types, really. Blood loss, infection. We'll deal with the infection inside here. I just didn't want the blood trail to lead all the way up to the front door here. We almost did it. They just came back quicker than I expected. Alright, let's do a little disinfectant. We got half a liter of it. Let's find out how much it uses. Wow. Okay. So each of 5 uses, 4 uses. I see. Cured gut. Can be used for crafting and repair. That's interesting. I don't know what it can be used for. I suspect bows. We know that bows are a thing. I suspect it could be snares, maybe? I should have tried using the old man's beard wound dressing. Apply to wounds to help prevent infection. I wonder if that would work. We'll try it out next time. Let's see here. I'm going to give you some of my food while I'm thinking about it. Here. Venison. Some peanut butter. Some condensed milk. Actually, I think this was about 700 calories, and that was about 900 calories. This makes this much more calorically dense than the peanut butter. Although, I admit, peanut butter probably tastes better. Not a big fan of condensed milk, although it has its place. Okay, we're getting close. We only need about 3,500 calories. We could absolutely just give her both of the MREs. That should be almost exactly enough, actually. So let's just do it. You can have the MREs. These are the most calorically dense things that we own, of course, but that means any other food that we find will be for us. 1, 2. Did we do it? She needs, like, 1 cup of tea. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of cups of tea. Have some reishi tea. Oh. Why did everything vanish if we didn't complete the side mission yet? Okay, now it's back. I see why. It's because this is medicinal. But it does have calories. I heard a sound. Okay, extra supplies. Completed. Wonder what we'll get from that. What's this? Mackinac jacket. Heavy wool jacket with a decidedly Canadian flavor. Beloved by hunters and lumberjacks alike. Okay, is it any good? I think that's our quest reward. At 89%, it's giving plus 2.2. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's better than at least one of our jackets. 2.8, 2.0. This does offer a little bit better wind resistance, although that doesn't seem right, because it shows exactly 1.8, 1.8. Yeah, this is literally just better in every way. We won't repair it just yet. Outer layer, inner layer, inner layer. So if we did that, we would keep our... I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? What appearance we have. This is just in better condition, but they're identical. We're going to keep our Mackenzie Sparka for as long as we can. So I'm going to put on the Mackinac jacket here. I think this is just taking a little damage because we got wolf attacked. Oh yeah, look at that. We did get attacked in the head earlier, so we took a little damage there. Then we got attacked in the legs. 74, 76, 88. So we took a little damage there. I'm going to let these lose a little more durability before I repair them, though. This is so ridiculous looking. Well, thank you. 98, 55. Oh wow, the deer hide's enormous. I thought we had 2 deer hides. Did I put the other one in here? Or have we just not dropped it yet? There it is. Just hadn't dropped it yet. Alright. I don't know what we can do with the gut yet, but we'll put it up in here. There will come a time for using it. We'll put some of this condensed milk away. We have so much food right now. Not like an inordinate amount of food, just a lot to carry around. We can get rid of the shoes. We'll work on those some other day. Same with the scarf. This is probably all fine. I'm going to get rid of these painkillers. And those painkillers. The teas really aren't super heavy, but I'm going to get rid of 2. We can get rid of the parka. I would like a little more water. And I'm really curious how these water purification tablets work. I think it means that we can get unpotable water, which we've never seen. And we can put that into it to combine it to make potable water. I think that's a thing that we'll just run into some other time. Doesn't seem to be what's happening right now. Okay, transfer that. Actually, let's transfer a little more. We could probably use a drink and a food here at this point in time. You gave me some more soup. I guess I get soup every day. Well, thank you very much. Or maybe she gave it to us, and that was part of our benefit of helping her out there with all the other food. Nothing there I really want to cook. Inventory looks good. Let's eat the beef jerky. We'll take this can of condensed milk with us, because we need to go out to that farm. It's just past half. So if we're gonna go, best we're done quickly. We have nowhere else that we need to go. But if we look at our side quests, find, prepare, we have to make... Oh, I hadn't really been paying attention, but we need to hold all of these things in our inventory. Well, that shouldn't be that hard. We have all the stuff, I think, to make it in all the rose hips and the reishi. We just need more old man's beard. We've got all the supply caches and everything else. We just need old man's beard, I think, and we can complete this. Let's see if we can find some along the way. How much old man's beard do we need to make a dressing? 3 for each. We have 1 made. That means we need 4 more? That shouldn't be terrible. Let's see if we can find it. Our condition looks good-ish. As long as we don't run into more wolves. We've got a couple of bandages. Let's go.
It will lead you back to me.